Hello everyone, welcome to Commercial Arithmetic 1 classes. So in today's video we'll be solving some more problems on laws of indices. I hope you guys are following all the videos and the problems that we are solving, and I hope you guys are working it out. So today we'll see some other type of problems. So the first problem is simplify x raised to minus 1 plus y raised to minus 1 whole divided by x plus y. So even this is an easy problem. So in the first step, you can see in the numerator they have given x raised to minus 1 plus y raised to minus 1. So we know that a raised to minus m can be written as 1 upon a raised to m. So the numerator is written as 1 upon x plus 1 upon y whole divided by x plus y in the denominator. In the next step we are taking the LCM. So we'll get the answer as y plus x upon xy whole divided by x plus y. So in the next step, this term, when it goes to the numerator, we will write it as 1 upon x plus y. So this term multiplied by the numerator, when the denominator term goes to numerator, we will multiply. So we'll get it as y plus x upon xy into 1 divided by x plus y. So you can see this term and this term are the same. You can cancel it. So we'll be remaining with 1 upon x into y. So this is the answer. The second problem is simplify x raised to a plus b into x raised to a minus b into x raised to m minus 2a whole divided by x raised to m minus a. So here in the first step we have used the first law, that is when the base is same we can add the power, that is a raised to m into a raised to n can be written as a raised to m plus n. So here the base is x, so we are adding the powers, that is x raised to a plus b, this term, plus a minus b plus m minus 2a whole divided by x minus a. So here in this step you can see this p and this p gets cancelled, and a plus a is nothing but 2a. So this a and this minus 2a gets cancelled. So we'll be remaining with x raised to m whole divided by x raised to m minus a. So again we can use the second law when the base are same. Here x is the base, so you can write it as, that is a raised to m upon a raised to n, second law of laws of indices. So you can write it as x raised to a minus b. So by using the second law we'll get it as x raised to m minus of this power, so minus m minus of minus a will become as plus a. So again this m and this m will get cancelled, so we'll get the answer as x raised to a. So even this is a simple problem. The next problem I want you guys to work it out, that is simplify x raised to m plus 2n into x raised to 3m minus 8n upon x raised to 5m minus 6n. So again here you will be using the first and the second law. Just like the previous problem, you guys can solve this problem. So let's see the next problem. Simplify x raised to a upon x raised to b whole raised to a plus b whole divided by x raised to a upon x raised to a minus b whole divided by a square upon b. So in the first step we are using the second law. So x raised to a upon x raised to b can be written as x raised to a minus b whole raised to a plus b whole divided by, again here we are using the second law, so we'll get it as x raised to a minus a plus b. So here this minus of minus b is nothing but plus b. So we'll get it as x raised to a minus a plus b whole raised to a square upon b. So in the next step we have used the law a raised to m whole raised to n can be written as a raised to m into n. So x raised to a minus b whole raised to a plus b can be written as x raised to a minus b into a plus b, and here in this step this a and this a will get cancelled, so we are left with x raised to b whole raised to a square upon b. So in the previous video we had seen some of the formulas, so using that formula we'll get it as a square minus b square, that is a square minus b square is nothing but a minus b into a plus b. So we'll get the first term as x raised to a square minus b square. So here in this term you can see again we are using the same law, so this b and this b gets cancelled, so we are left with x raised to a square. So again in this step we are using the second law of indices. So here the base is same x, so we'll get it as x raised to a square minus b square minus a square. So this a square and this a square will get cancelled, so we will be remaining with x raised to minus b square. So again we can write this term as 1 upon x raised to b square. So this is the answer. So the next problem is simplify x raised to p upon x raised to q whole raised to p plus q whole divided by x raised to p plus q divided by x raised to p minus q whole divided by p square upon q. So even we'll be solving this problem like the previous problem. Here in the first step again we have used the second law, so we'll get it as x raised to p minus q whole raised to p plus q, and here we'll get it as x raised to p plus q minus q plus p whole raised to p square upon q. So again in this step we are using the formula of a square minus b square. Before that we'll be using the law a raised to m whole raised to n, which is nothing but a raised to m into n. So after that we can use the formula and we'll get it as x raised to p square minus q square whole divided by, here this p and this p will get cancelled, so you're left with the 2q whole raised to p square upon q. So again by using the second law, here the base is x, and in this step we can see again both the q's will get cancelled, so we'll be remaining with 2p square. So by using second law we'll get it as x raised to p square minus q square minus 2p square, so which is equal to, here we'll get it as x raised to minus p square minus q square. In this step you can take the minus term as common, so you will get the answer as x raised to minus p square plus q square. So again this is of the form a raised to minus m, which can be written as 1 upon a raised to m. So we'll get the answer as 1 upon x raised to p square plus q square. So this is x raised to p square plus q square. So I hope you guys will work out the homework problems. So that's it for today's class. Thank you.